We'll go with it. Happy Monday. I have decided to vlog this week. I think it'll be a good week to vlog. It's the week before my very first comp exam for the second time. So kind of sort of something new, kind of not. But this week I'm gonna just take you through, sorry, I just put my earrings on. I'm headed to the studio. I had sim lab today, which was painfully long, but thankfully it's over. And that's it. I only had to go through one sim of the quarter. So tonight I'm going to file my nails down because she told us we're not allowed to have our nails done, which is true. I have been breaking the rules on that, but I'm hoping that by filing them down, she doesn't say anything to me. Somebody else had like metallic nail polish on, so I think it was kind of directed at her, not necessarily me, but I hope I don't get sent home because that's not the vibe. Today is low-key so slay because it's a Tuesday and I didn't cry. What? Bro, sometimes I swear the house is just too big, which is why I'm really excited to be moving. But in other news, my fix came in. I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow though, because like I'm actually really creeped out. So I'm gonna put Heart of Dixie on and put something in the microwave, but why am I literally terrified? I woke up really early this morning. I had a doctor's appointment. I'm getting ready for class now. I'm just gonna go to Starbucks. Am I having a stroke? I'm going to go to Dunkin' real quick. I ripped all my nails off because I didn't want to get sent home. It just like wasn't worth it to me. So RIP for now. I'm probably the next time I go just gonna get like a little manicure, and then towards the end of the quarter just like get them done again. Hi, could I just have a small French vanilla iced coffee with cream and sugar? Okay. That's everything. Go for it. Thank you. I just finished getting ready for a girls' night. Today's kind of strange. I don't know why. I just feel like every day I feel like it's just kind of something different. So I feel like yesterday I conquered the battle of just accepting that with clinicals, it kind of is what it is. And it's just like setting in that February is around the corner, which was when I was supposed to have graduation. And I'm just getting really anxious about that because obviously like graduation is going to involve me like having to go and see everybody and like not be there, which is just giving me like a lot of anxiety because I really don't want to do that. And I know it's not about that. Like it's about being there for my partner and like celebrating him and like his accomplishments. I'm trying to like keep that in my mind, but it's hard because like, while that is very true and like there's obviously I don't have any issue doing that, the flip side of that is like all of the emotions that come with like me having to watch everyone else graduate when I like thought that was gonna be me, and then like everyone kind of realizing that doesn't know that like I'm not graduating, and then also like having to see people who I thought were like my friends graduate that are, you know, off just like having the best time of their life and like not even the slightest bit concerned with like how emotional it's been for me. So there's definitely like a lot of layers to it. Just feel like it's gonna be a really hard week for me. And it's like 2 weeks away. So definitely feeling like the stress of that. I am gonna go home and sleep for 2 hours before I have to go back to class. I'm just having a rough week. Like, every time I think I'm over it, I'm just not. And I'm just really sad because it's like, I don't understand what this is doing for me other than just like destroying my mental health and like my well-being. Like, I don't know like what any of this is like for and why it's like worth it, because it's like I'm not even going to like, I can't explain, like, I don't even know like what I want anymore, because like I just don't even, I don't want to do anything. Like, I don't even understand like my place in the world right now. And like the fact that I have to go through like all of this and there's nothing at the end of it, like there's nothing that I get out of it, it sucks. So I'm editing a bunch of videos right now, but I'm about to go upstairs and get ready for bed since tomorrow's our exam. But y'all are so fake, because I was just looking over like a ton of my old videos, just reminiscing on my time in nursing school. And who was gonna tell me that nursing school has added like 10 years to my life? I was looking at videos, I'm like, I was freaking shredded back before I even knew what I got myself into. And like, I literally feel like I need to go to the gym tomorrow morning, because like, what the heck? I will be honest, sometimes studying did take priority, but like, I'm concerned, because I was looking at this one video, I'm like, those pants were barely holding on to me, and now that's not the case. And also, ignore my hair, like, I'm just unwell. Like, I'm really unfreaking well. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting ready to drive 3 hours to this half marathon I signed up for, because I feel like I'm insane. I'm just putting on some bodyguard. I got this matching set from Nike. And I have my hat. I'm so tired. Duh. We just ran the Publix half marathon. Gabby had to slow it down for me. This is her 4th half marathon of the year. It is the 2nd weekend of February. And it was my first half marathon in like 5 years. So it was a rock that almost took me out today.
We did it.
We did it.
And we beat that red car
over the bridge.
So the Eagles have to win the Super Bowl tonight.
They have to. Go Birds. Friday, I think today is. I just got off of 1 of 4. It's going to be a very long stretch this week, but we are trekking the way through. So we are now past the halfway point of classes for this quarter. It was what would have been graduation week for me, but what is graduation week for my boyfriend. So it's been a week. I had a feeling that yesterday would feel a little bit weird, and it didn't feel weird that I wasn't graduating, but it definitely is like kind of hard to see like everybody at graduation. I think honestly the only thing that really like messes me up in the head about it is the fact that like, you know, the people who I spent this time in nursing school with just kind of completely like I don't know, seem to like forget I was part of the entire journey, but that's okay. Like, that's okay. it's just weird to see like everybody posting about like nursing school and like their friends and how they just like couldn't have done it without like these people. I mean, I think the whole situation is really shitty, but I think one of the best things that came out of like not graduating with everybody is I feel like I kind of just learned, you know, that just because you think, I don't know, I feel like it just put into perspective that maybe the relationships that I felt were really strong like weren't, and you know, that's like kind of hard and it sucks at first because, you know, when you feel like you're losing a friend, that's really shitty, but then you kind of realize like, well, I'm not really losing a friend. Okay, so I just got home. Just turning up the brightness in here. I have a birthday balloon from Jared's birthday, the puzzle that needs puzzle glue, and then a 20 and random numbers there, and then, yes, more balloons. I had to tape them to the ceiling. Life hack, if you don't have helium, if you put tape on the top of the balloon, like strong tape, you can just send it, like, send the balloon to the top, you know, like just send it and it'll float and it'll stick to the ceiling. Some of them are a little bit harder than others. Like, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it can be done. It can be done. Target haul, okay. Hungry. So I'm literally gonna have a shrimp salad, but I also picked up this like pesto. I wanted to try these meals. This is a diced grilled chicken breast, cavatappi pesto pasta, and it's almost 1,000 calories for the whole container, but you could split it in half, and I thought these would just be so easy, and then I thought I would try this one. So I got these to try, and then I got mac and cheese because it was like random. I'm actually probably gonna make that too. Lettuce. Of course I had to get mini Cadbury eggs, and then I got the new Alani Nu flavor to try, and all of this was $20. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot, but $20, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. Doesn't seem bad to me because Publix could never. Okay, so I just went shopping with my friends, and I was gonna bring this stuff upstairs, but we literally are moving in a month now, and I do not feel like lugging that stuff all the way upstairs just for it to end up downstairs when all is said and done. This antique mirror, and I'm super excited about it because I think it's really cute. So I'm gonna just put that here. Way more the vibe than my grid mirror. My grid mirror, she's here and she's here to stay, and we love her, but I have a feeling she's going to transition either into the master bedroom, the guest bedroom, or like in our kitchen space just to make it feel a little bit bigger. But I don't think she's not the moment anymore. She's not the, I have a lot of black stuff and I like black stuff, but my vibe is just changing into like more of those moody kind of browns. So I'm just not sure where her place is in my heart, but we'll find her one because she's just been with me through it. And it's special because my dad and I made it together. But to complement the table with like the accent, I got this frame because I thought this frame was like perfect. And you see what I mean about how the brown candle, what the heck? I'm gonna have 2 like entryway pieces. I'm gonna get like a bigger table. You'll see how it comes together, but I thought this would look really good, and you see why those brown things would match perfect with this. The vision is just too good. So I got that piece to go there, and then I need to get like the stools for underneath. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Some stuff I'm not gonna get yet because we need to just move into the space and see how it all kind of comes together, because I don't think when you walk in there's room for an entryway table there, but there's this like corner wall that I picture being like more of that centerpiece like staple, and then obviously I'll have this TV and this setup will stay the same. I don't know that I'll keep this painted black. I might paint it like brown because I think I'm gonna leave my dining room table black, but I'm not sure yet. So there's not really room for storage on the TV, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. I don't know, we'll have to figure it out once we're there. And then she wrapped this stuff up, but I did get a candle warmer because my friend has one and I'm inspired by it. So cute. It has like a little gold accent and like a little brown tinge to it. You gotta be careful with this stuff. And then I got this vase. I thought this vase would be perfect for the table, but it's wrapped up, so I'll take it out later. But it's like just brown, so super cute.